Today we are going to look at June exam 2025, right? So in this question paper, the focus will be the 3D trigonometry, right? So this is question 8. So every time when you are answering questions, you need to read the statement and understand it before you can attempt to write the questions that you are requested to write. So in this case now, they are saying that in the diagram, A, B, and C, A, B, and C lie in the same horizontal plane with AB equals to AC. So we've been shown that AB is equals to AC in this diagram. D is directly above A such that 2AD it is equals to BC, meaning that we know that BC it is equals to 2P. BC it is equals to 2P because whenever we substitute P where there is AD, or whenever we replace AD by P, it means the BC here, the length of BC will be 2P, right? Yes. Since you are told or given that AD is equals to P. Now they're saying angle ABC is equals to X, this X here, and DBA it is equals to Y. Right, so now 8.1, determine AB in terms of P and Y, meaning that your answer at the end must have P and Y. So let's try to answer this question here. So we know that this is our 2P. All right, so 8.1. Let's check. They are saying determine AB, right? To determine AB, AB, the length of AB, it's in triangle ABC, and also in triangle ABD. All right, so it means now you can say, okay, to determine AB in terms of P and Y, it means you are going to use this right angle triangle. The right angle triangle, what? ABD. So now you can say, since we are using this right angle triangle, it means the focus here, it will be the sine, the cos, and the tan. Okay, the trig ratios. I'm talking about trig ratios here. So now, since you are given this y, they're saying this is angle y, okay? On this angle y, it has the opposite side, which is P. So once you have opposite, you know that sine is opposite divided by the hypotenuse, cos is adjacent divided by the hypotenuse, but tan it's opposite divided by the adjacent side. So this is your opposite. It means now cos is out, okay? So the focus here, it will be sine and tan, but we need to check the side AB, is it hypotenuse or adjacent side of this angle y? So AB is the adjacent side. It means even sine is out in this case, okay? So the focus here, it will be the tan, which is opposite divided by the adjacent side. So now you are going to say the tan of y, it is equals to opposite side P divided by the adjacent side AB, which this is the length that we are looking for, right? So whenever you do the cross multiplication, you know that here it will be divided by 1. So the cross multiplication cross multiplication AB tan angle Y, it is equals to P multiplied by 1, which is P. So now you want to make AB the subject, or you want to remain with AB on your left. Therefore, you divide by the tan Y, divide by the tan of Y. Therefore, in this case, now you can cancel these two. So whenever you cancel, always you do not remain with 0, but you remain with 1. So 1 multiplied by AB, it is equals to AB. Therefore, AB, it is equals to P divided by the tan of Y. So we are done with AB here. So now you can just write this length here. It's basically P divided by the tan of Y. Yes, P is equals divided by the tan of Y. So since this is P divided by the tan of Y, it means even the length of AC, it's P divided by the tan of Y. So now 8.2, show that cos of X, it is equals to the tan of Y. Okay, so we need to check here the cos of X. So since they are talking about the cos of X, so it means now we can check what do we have in triangle ABC. We know the length of AB, we know the length of AC, we also know the length of BC, right? But unfortunately, we do not know this angle here. We do not know this angle BAC as well as angle ACB. So our ACB in this case, since we are told that AB it is equals to AC, therefore we have an isosceles triangle. So in this isosceles triangle, it means that the base angles of an isosceles triangle are equal, meaning that this angle here, it will be X. Okay, it will be X. Why you are saying X? It is because these are angles opposite equal sides. That could be the reason for writing this X, or to say base angle of an isosceles triangle. So now you can say that the angle of A, let's look for angle BAC. For angle BAC, these are sum of angles in a triangle, right? So therefore, angle BAC, it will be equals to 180 degrees minus 2x. Why am I saying 2x? It is because we are adding angle ABC plus angle ACB plus angle BAC, which is equals to 180 degrees. So this angle here, it will be 180 minus 2x. All right, now we can use the sine rule to determine or to show that cos of X, it is equals to the tan of Y. So now we are going to say the sin of angle ACB divided by the length of AB, which is equals to the sin of BAC divided by the length BC. Okay, so now you can substitute. Okay, you can substitute. Now this will be the sin of X divided by AB. AB, we know AB, we've already determined the length of AB, which is P divided by the tan of Y. Okay, so this will be equals to the sin of BAC. The sin of BAC, it's 180 minus 2x, close bracket, divided by BC, which is 2P. So always, whenever you have divisions like this, divide by, you can change this division. You can just say the sin of x divided by P divided by the tan of Y. Okay, so this one, whenever you have this division, you can change it into multiplication. So you are going to have the sin of x multiplied by the tan of Y divided by P, meaning that whenever you want to write this as your last step, you can say this is my sin of x tan Y divided by P. So this is what we are going to write. Here. Okay, so we're going to say we have sin x tan Y divided by P equals to the sin 180 minus 2x. We know that 180 minus an angle, it lies in the second quadrant. Sign, is it positive or negative? It's positive. So therefore, the answer here, it will be a sine of 2x divided by 2p. So now you can try to do the cross multiplication. Okay, so with the cross multiplication, you are going to say 2p times this numerator here, and p times this numerator. So since this one, it's a double angle, it means now you can just start with this one, because it is going to give us the 2 sin x cos x, because when you look at this question here, they say that show that cos of x equals to tan y. So we want to remain with cos of x on your left hand side, but it doesn't matter. You can have a tan of y here, which is equals to the cos of x. It doesn't matter how you position your trig ratios or your trig functions. So in this case here, you are going to say, oh, this will be p sin 2x equals to 2p sin x tan y. So you can change this one here because it's a double angle, and you say this will be 2p sin of x cos x equals to 2p sin x tan y. Okay, so from this part here, you can just divide both sides. You divide both sides by what? You divide both sides by 2p sin x, 2p sin x, because you want to remain with this cos of x, right? So you can just cancel these two because they are the same, and there is multiplication, so we are allowed to cancel, and then you remain with cos of x, which is equals to, here you cancel these two, and then you remain with tan of y. So you are done. So this is what you were supposed to do whenever you were answering this question. It's very much easy, guys. You do not have to stress yourself. You just have to sit and relax and apply what your teacher taught you in the classroom. So let's move to 8.3. For 8.3, if x it is equals to 60 degrees, calculate the size of y. To calculate the size of y, it's very easy. Since you have shown that cos x equals to tan y, therefore you come here and do the substitution, because you are told that x is equals to 60. So therefore you're going to say my equation here is cos x equals to tan y. Therefore for x it is going to be replaced by 60 degrees, which is equals to the tan of y. From the special angles, you know that cos of 60 it is equals to half. You can even use the calculator just to confirm. Okay, the cos of 60 here it's half, so therefore this one it will be half equals to tan y. You can even rearrange this and write it as tan y equals to half. Therefore now you can determine y. To determine y, you know that you always write arctan half. The arctan half, when you use your calculator, it will be shift tan or arctan half or 0.5, which is equals to 26.565 degrees. Or you can just write this, or you can just round it off to 2 decimal places or 1 decimal places, because or 1 decimal place, I mean, because you are not told that you need to round your answer into 2 or 3 or 1 decimal place. So now you can just write this is 26 degrees or 26.6 degrees. It means this angle here is 26.6 degrees, and then you are done. You get your 8 marks for doing such. Thank you very much, guys. Thank you very much. Do not forget to share this video with your friends. It's very much important, because we do not want to be selfish in this case. We share with one another, so that we can accomplish successfully, all of us. Thank you, guys. I love you a lot.